You ain't gotta point them out. They the ones stand out. I always wanna know the next move and be the first one with bad news. It ain't just what you said and it ain't just what you did. Cause all you do is just run your mouth, run your mouth, run your mouth, run your mouth, run your mouth. Yo, what the fuck is he talking about? I don't know about.
Alright, what's up you guys? It's your boy King Court. Welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I'm finally doing a video that I've been waiting to do, because I felt like in my mind I wasn't like to the position good enough to even put out this video, or to even really feel like I had something to say, or I wanted to share with people to try to help them get past that point, you know. So before I even get into the questions, before I even get into the whole entire video, I'm just gonna say a little quick prayer. You're welcome to click off, you're welcome to fast forward, but I'm gonna keep God in my life and I'm gonna keep him in the rotation that I'm going with this channel. I'm not perfect by no means, so I don't want people to begin to think I'm just some holy without Christian, but I do have faith and I do believe God worked wonders in my life, and I do think he's the head over my life. So I'm gonna say a quick prayer, you know, let's get it together. In Jesus' name, Lord, I come to you right now. I'm praying just that I can be able to bless somebody else with this video, God. I pray that I'm transparent. I pray that I just tell them the truth that I experienced with this weight loss journey, God, or trials, tribulations, anything I felt, God, that made me wanted to give up, made me want to stop and to keep going. To God, I pray that I can help at least one person with this video. In your darling son, in Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right, now we can actually get into the video. I'm currently sitting here drinking my protein shake. If y'all want to know more about this protein shake, watch the vlog. I didn't mean it like that, but I'm just saying, like, it'll be defeating the purpose of me mentioning it in a vlog, and they have to come mention it when I'm doing this video, if you get what I'm saying. So it's kind of pointless there, but I insert a clip, or I might put it like right here or right here, and you guys can just go over there and watch it. Like, it's a great vlog. I love vlogging. I'm learning. I watched Casey Neistat for a long time. He get into doing the vlogging. Like, I started watching like how they vlog and blah, 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 whatever. It's been a long time. All right, so dang, I got my mouth feeling weird. Anyway, back to the video. So today is a very special video, and I feel like I'm now in the position where I've been through it. I know what it takes to get to where I'm trying to go. And, you know, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I was. So I know you've seen the thumbnail. You've seen the picture from me last year on today's date. And I'm a look at the picture while I'm on the phone with y'all. I'm on the phone with y'all while I'm recording with y'all, because I really want this to be transparent. I really want y'all to see my raw feelings, my raw reactions to, you know, how I was, you know, a year ago on this date. How did I feel? How did I come out of it? And I wrote down a few questions that I was going to ask myself on camera, just to see like how I really felt about the situation. You know what I'm saying? So here go the picture. So that was me exactly a year ago. Let's go in some more. With the same exact shirt on. Hold on. Yep. So that was me exactly a year ago. I'll insert some like body shots and some pictures that I've taken over time. I don't feel like I need to stand up right now and turn left, turn right, and then show y'all all of that. But anyway, this weight loss journey for me has been so crazy. Like, I feel like I pounded on so much weight over again. And like anybody that has ever went on a weight loss journey, or that has been fat their whole entire life, you know that we hold on to that fat because we done went through so much. Like, you know, food was our go-to. Food was the person that wouldn't talk about us. Food was the person that was always there. Food was the person that filled that empty void that we often felt, if you get what I'm saying. So if you one of those people that think this is a joke, or you think this funny, click off the video, because honestly, this is the raw truth. This is stuff that people don't want to say. Like, it's some of us out here that has been battling with weight since we were kids. Like, we have been talked about in every single decade. Anyway, every single year we've been on this earth, we have been having somebody talk to us about one thing in particular on top of everything else. You get what I'm saying? So like, you know, at least if you are skinny or in shape, you never had to worry about somebody calling you fat, calling you a fat ass, da 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 da, and all the stuff that come with those names, and then experiencing what you really experiencing in private. Like, you'll never know. So I'm just gonna sit here. I'm not gonna go back that far. I just wanted to tell y'all that little portion, but I'm gonna start with just like a year ago and how I felt at that time. I remember when I go back and I look at these pictures and I look at the videos of myself a year ago, I sit back and I be like, you know, I see a lot of hurt. Like, I see a lot of pain. I see a lot of stuff that I didn't want people to see, like how I really felt about my body and things of that nature. I got so wrapped up in that I'm big and I look good regardless, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I've never really been confident in my body to begin with. I always felt like I wanted to be a little smaller than where I currently am, if you get what I'm saying. So, you know, that alone was a self-esteem issue that I didn't even know that I had, but I had it for so long. So when I look back at those pictures, you know, people used to perceive that I was very confident, I was outgoing, which I was all those things, but on the inside, I had a problem with how I really looked on the outside. You get what I'm saying? And not to mention that I had sleep apnea, and I had so much other stuff going on with that I never knew about, and that's a whole separate video. So hold me to that to record that, and I'm gonna go into that into detail with y'all. But past that point, like, it was so much that I had bottled in, and I knew food was my way to go. From high school, I used to be 400 plus pounds to getting to last year when I was around 3 plus, you know, like 3 plus, like 380, 360. You know, I was just like, okay, I feel like I'm never gonna lose no weight. I'm never gonna look different. I'm never gonna, you know, be who, you know, I want to be, if you know what I'm saying. Like, never get to that point, if you know what I mean. And when you finally get to that point, and when you finally realize, like, okay, I've made it to a point where I want to be in my life, like, you never really feel like you got to look back on anything. But in that moment, I didn't even see that. Like, I don't even know. Like, I got so caught up into, I don't look how I used to look, so I let myself go again, if you know what I mean. Which means I was willing to accept love, hate, pain, anything that came my way, and I really didn't even know how to react to the situation, you know. Come off as soft, but, you know, that just means that you just were not fully into yourself. And I think, like, you know, on this picture I was like 24 going on 25 or 25 going on 26. I don't know, I can't remember, but I just know that my mindset wasn't fully where it is right now, like where I'm headed at right now. You get what I'm saying? So when I look at this picture, I got a cross around my neck, so that does show me that, like, you know, it's faith in there, and it's love in there. And I also have on the shirt, it's like a little skull over there, so it's definitely pain in the picture. You know, I don't know, I just see a person that just didn't really love himself, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was trying, he was struggling. And, you know, anytime that you have like an eating disorder, and I'm gonna tell you about like an eating disorder where people, and then I'm gonna get into the question. Eating disorder is something where, you know, you feeling upset or you feeling mad, and the first thing you think about is like some brownies and some ice cream, and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Or like when you break up with somebody, or somebody break up with you, or you get cheated on, and the first thing you think about is Raising Cane's, and you just want to go get like 3 meals from Raising Cane's. I've been that person before. I've been that person that has went out and just got a bunch of food every place, is just because it's like, I know I can, like I can pay for it, it's nothing. And I was into a depression for so long, for almost 3 years, because I let so much hurt get balled up inside of me that it pounded on weight, it pounded on stress, it pounded on not knowing how to love, it pounded on losing myself with God, it pounded on me having to go through a lot of things that I didn't even know that I had to experience to even begin to level up. Where I'm at right now, I'm still not where I want to be. I'm still growing, I'm still learning, but I'm not where I want to be, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it's a growing process, and every process is a new journey, it's a new different and level of pain. So, you know, I'm just being the person to tell you, like, when I look back at that picture, I see a person that didn't see a way out, and now I see a person that sees the way out, and I know what direction to go in and what hole I don't want to fall back in, or fall back into that place, if you get what I'm saying. So let's get into the questions, because it's not many, but how I felt in that moment. If I can remember correctly, I had just went through a little battleship with like losing friends. I always used to be the type of person where I felt like I had to please people, or I always felt like I didn't want people to be mad at me for whatever reason. So if they made me feel some type of way, I'll just be like, okay, whatever, like whatever. And I know people will watch this video and they'll be like, huh, like what? Or maybe they'll never watch this video because people don't support you like that. I'm gonna support you regardless of the hardships that we've been through, but I'm not going to keep you around me where I can keep that negative energy to, like, you know, it begin to wave on me, you know. But I want you to grow, and if you have to grow separate from me and we meet each other back at the top and it's all love, it's all good, then so be it. If we need to stay in our own lane, like, it's not a problem with that. But I know that's what I battled back then, and I was in a process of losing friends and finding out like who were my real friends, or, you know, certain people that I was cool with back in the day. Like, I know they used to be like, oh, you know how Courtney get when he get mad? And it's like, people be scared to reach back out to me and be like, let's have a conversation. I'm human, bro. Like, I've made mistakes. I've done things that has caused me to go and lose sight of God. Like, I've done that. You know, hence why I'm celibate now. Like, and I have a son. Like, it's so much stuff that people don't know that people go through, and it's just like, you just like never know what the person going on. So regardless of the fact, that was my friend's segment. Like, I could do another video on that, but I just wanted to mention it to y'all. Like, you begin to go through a phase of losing friends. Like, it's a lot goes on with the weight loss journey and so much other stuff, but that's how I felt at that time. And I was going through relationship after relationship, you know, packing on other people hurt, giving them out hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole cycle. I could keep going for that. But I felt alone. I felt like a lot of pain. And I finally started letting it go. How others felt about me. At that time, I felt like nobody really respected me, because I didn't respect me. Like, how can I get you to respect me if I don't respect myself? You get what I'm saying? Like, at this point, like, it's no tolerance for that. Like, you're not gonna be in my life. I don't need you around me. Positive energy only. Like, go ahead about your life. Like, I don't need that. So, like, how you felt about me at the time really don't matter. Now, I think people feel like if they tried to play you or they played you in the past, it's like, oh, I'm gonna try that with Newt. Nah, my nigga, it ain't even swinging that way. Like, or my guy, whatever, my girl, or whatever it is. I just don't wanna, you know, nah. When I notice a change, honestly, I battle that right now, because sometimes I still see the old me a lot. A lot of people be telling me like, Courtney, you so hard on yourself, you so hard on yourself. And I'll be like, bro, like, it's about being humble. Like, I still see the old me sometimes, and I feel like that's not a problem. I think we have to be reassured, like, where we don't want to be again. You know what I'm saying? But also, we have to give ourselves some credit. You know, sometimes it's okay for you to be like, okay, I'm becoming that, or I'm becoming that, or I'm becoming just that person that I want to be. You get what I'm saying? Like, it don't always take that, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you got to give yourself a little credit at some time, but I'm just now starting to see that change. So during the transition over that year, like, I really never noticed a change at all. Even, well, that go into the next question. Did the scale ever lie? I figured that the scale lied to me sometimes, because it's like a mind game. Like, you know, I'll eat right, like, you can ask my old coworkers at my job. Like, I wish I can probably get their testimonial. One day I probably will, but back in the day, I used to eat and drink the craziest shit just to try to lose weight. I started losing, but then when you go off on a binge like that, trying to do right, you begin to fall back off, because you're gonna come down to times where something gonna happen in your life, because you're still not on the right path, your mind's still not right, so something gonna throw you off. You're gonna start back your eating habit again, and then you're gonna go fall back into that hole again. And I constantly kept doing it. So I lose gain, and the scale will be, but a good number this day, a good number that day, a bad number. It's like I kept gaining, like I just couldn't win, bro. So the scale didn't lie, but I feel like it was like a lie to me. So I don't know what caused me to fall into the deep depression hole. Honestly, I'm gonna say it was like stress, depression, not taking time for myself, not taking time to hurt, not taking time to grow, not taking time for myself, like just to love on myself. For I know almost 5 years, I don't even remember looking in the mirror at myself like, you look handsome, you look nice, you look this. I didn't do it for about 5 or 6 years. And to think that I'm posting pictures online, I'm posting pictures on Instagram and Facebook, and it's getting likes and videos getting views, and people like, you handsome, and I'm like, I don't even look at myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So, you know, a lot of stuff caused me to fall into the depression, and I'm not willing to put that out there. You know, I feel like where my life is going, people begin to, you know, take my pain or take struggles or anything that I went with, and I know that's what people begin to use to like over your head or do this. I'm at the point where, bro, it doesn't even matter at this point. We all have done things that's stupid, that's ignorant, and it's like, you should never let somebody else or what somebody else y'all have done, or what y'all have been through together, hold you back. Like, you feel like you can't move ahead, because honestly, y'all are involved in things together, or whatever the case may be. Like, you experience things with other people, so it's like, if y'all grow past each other, like, don't be ashamed, or don't be mad if somebody start airing out dirty laundry and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, dirt for dirt. Like, they throw dirt on you, somebody gonna throw dirt on them. It's just a highway robbery, bro. Like, it don't even matter at this point. Just keep moving and don't let nobody have a depression hold over you. That's all I'm gonna say. Who or what brought me out? Nobody in the world brought me out. My connection with God that I'm still growing with, that I'm still struggling with. It's a daily thing to live and learn. And I thank him every day for giving me brand new mercy, for giving me a chance to become a better man, to become a better person. Like, people don't see you in private. People don't see you every day. They get to see pictures and videos and judge your life off of those moments. You get what I'm saying? It's not like the olden days where, you know, where people never knew what you had going on and they just saw you in the streets and talked to you on the phone. Nowadays, people are vlogging, people are on Instagram doing videos, and people would take a 30-minute video or 30-second clip of your life off Instagram and really judge you by that. So it's kind of like, why even fight? Why even bother? You know what I'm saying? So nobody ever brought me out. God brought me out through that. And I lost friends, I gained friends, I gained new business people, I gained new associates, female and male. And it's like, one thing that I've learned is, definitely with me, since I've been little, everybody always had a problem with men being friends with females, and like the possibility of you sleeping with the opposite sex, or you doing this or you doing that. Honestly, bro, it does not matter who. Friends are friends. Like, and I be thinking it's like a local thing, like where I'm from, but it's like, I think it's like a world thing. Like, why do people get mad when friends of the opposite sex are like really good friends? Like, why can't it be like a, you know, like couples, when they become couples, it's like a couple thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of us are like friends together. Like, that's always been weird to me. I don't even know where that came from, but I got friends of the opposite sex, like, and they helped me bring me through. Some I've been with, some I haven't, but I cut off like some of the friends that I have been with, because over time it's like, even if they wanted to date me, they won't want me to be friends with somebody that I smashed before. So it's like, you respect your relationship and the boundaries that everybody set like that. I wouldn't do that unless we were just like, no, I probably wouldn't do that. I don't think I could do that. Like, we'll still be cool if I see you, what's up, but like chilling and doing all that, I can't do that, because I'm looking for a wife, and I can't be playing that game. But God brought me out. I got friends around. Y'all go back and watch vlogs. They all in different videos. And some of my friends seem to think like, because I don't put them on my platform, it's like, listen, some people, I just don't even go around. I pick up the vlog, like, or I pick up the camera, or I do this and do that. I don't invite everybody everywhere. I don't go to every event. I'm a father. I get sick. And I don't, wait. I'm not going to go into all of that. Like, I don't have to explain myself to nobody. This video already going into 20 minutes, and I got to edit this video. So, look, like I said, bro, this is just a video just to help y'all, let y'all know about my weight loss journey. I waited till the end of the video to pretty much say how much I lost, because, you know, that would have gave away the video. But I honestly went from, at the beginning of last year, I was weighing in at 370 pounds. I went to the doctor, had a sleep study. I was around 379. And then no 369. And then when I went to shoot, okay, I'm trying to think about it. I went back to the doctor to get something for some medicine for something, and I weighed in at 364. So I did like a kind of like a jump, and I kind of got a little happy with that. And then after that, I just stepped on the scale. I remember going from like that to, I'm gonna show y'all what I am right now. Well, not right now because I stepped on the scale the other day and it was a little lower than that. But can we focus? 315. So I stepped on the scale. This was February 7th. Yeah, I was 315, and I just started protein shakes and working out and stuff like that. So if you watch vlogs and you're into vlogs, don't forget to go over to those videos and like, comment, and you let me know what you want from me at this channel. I'm really trying to be transparent. I'm really trying to show y'all and grow with y'all. Don't forget to go over to my Instagram, kingcourt_. I post funny videos. I post transformation pictures. I post good times with friends. I post my son in and out when I want to, my family, my life, whatever you want to. But don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Subscribe. I make music too, so subscribe. That ain't a fly rap, but I ain't trying to rap. But if you want me to go there, you better book me for your show. I'll be in your city the next time. You don't really know who is this texting me. I really gotta know. It's Pooh. She said, what are you doing now? I'm filming for the channel. You should be on your grind. Yo, listen. This is how I am all day, every day. That's why people fuck with me.